Military technology surpasses every advancement civilians make in day-to-day tech. And here are some of the coolest new generation military inventions you must see in 2023. The first invention in this video is the next generation body armor, which is not just a futuristic upgrade on the regular body armor soldiers wear. On the field, soldiers are exposed to harmful substances and shrapnel, and it's understandable that they signed up for it. But this body armor is designed to assist them in conflict and peacemaking. It works by absorbing the energy from incoming rounds to reduce the force at which bullets penetrate fighters' bodies. The armor is also designed to protect the wearers from the shock waves produced by IEDs, which is very common during combat. The next generation body armor is comfortable to wear for long periods and allows the soldiers wearing it to move freely. While some scientists are making advancements in body armor, some are thinking differently and developing unmanned AI-powered tanks. The Ripsaw M5 is an unmanned military tank that is armed with a 7.2mm machine gun and a 30mm cannon. It's one of the fastest in its categories, traveling at 75 miles per hour, which, when you analyze, is actually a reasonable speed limit for an unmanned weapon of mass destruction. One of the best features of this tank is that it is equipped with multiple drones, including the ones with an aerial and ground view to give the military a clearer view of the enemies to attack. The Ripsaw M5 is ideal for all-weather conditions and can reduce casualties in combat. Would you like to see more videos that'd make you contemplate your career choice? Hit the subscribe button the same way you hit send to your boss. Unmanned tanks provide great reconnaissance on ground, but what's a great way to do the same mid-air? The next military invention in this video is designed for the Air Force, and that's the Collins Aerospace CEVS JSF helmet, or the F-35 helmet with a mounted display. It creates a pilot and aircraft interface using the integrated heads-up display, better known as HUD. Pilots typically pay more attention to their dashboards, but with this helmet, they can keep their eyes on the target because the helmet shows them everything on the dashboard in real time. The F-35 helmet also has a night display option to keep pilots' eyes peeled at all hours. It's super lightweight and custom fitted for individual pilots to provide maximum comfort and improve their flying experience. The helmet is also equipped with noise cancellation, which allows pilots to remain in the air for longer without experiencing discomfort due to the wind. One of the most intriguing features is the weapon's targeting. It sees the designated target and moves in that direction without any obstruction or missing. The F-35 is an interesting invention and would revolutionize how the Air Force approaches battle and improve their situational awareness. Going back to the topic of unmanned missions, we'll be analyzing the capabilities of Legion X by Elbit Systems. Israel was the first nation to integrate artificially intelligent drones in their fight for peacekeeping. The drones could recognize enemy soldiers and attack them. However, Legion X advanced this military strategy and took it to another level using machine learning. The interesting thing about Legion X is that the drones in the system rarely use GPS trackers to get to the location of the attack, making them undetectable most times. To activate the system, an engineer would control the operations by deploying the invention to the location. The engineer would then input the role of each drone and send them out on the tactical mission. The drones provide an aerial and ground view of the location to help with strategic formation. It can launch precision attacks on demand and is advanced in terms of human and machine teamwork on the field. The next generation military invention in this series is the Iron Fist Light Active Protection System. It's designed to detect airborne threats to military vehicles and disarm them using explosives. The APS uses multiple sensors and radars to detect rockets and fires an anti-rocket, which blows up upon collision. What do you think the next military invention in this video would be used for? Combat or strategic planning? The next invention is ideal for combat, and it's the Vision 60Q UGV, designed by Ghost Robotics. In one of our previous videos, we talked about a robotic dog that's designed to act like a typical canine and also be an AI assistant. The Vision 60Q UGV is another robotic dog, but is designed to assist soldiers on the battlefield. Weighing only 51 kilograms, this artificial intelligence dog is able to navigate any environment. It can adapt rapidly to any environment by using machine learning and a mimic core to learn the mannerisms of the mammals in the environment. This robotic dog can walk, crawl, climb, and swim. It can carry loads of 10 kilograms, including a rifle. The Vision 60Q UGV is a ground drone with a 360-degree vision. It uses wireless charging and lasts for 21 hours, running up to 3 miles per second. If you love learning about new inventions and their real-world applications, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. For the next military invention, we'll be talking about the XS-17, a military ship designed to assist Marine officers. The ship is equipped with a remote-controlled 12.7mm machine gun. It's remote-controlled because the ship has a low radar cross-section interceptor, making it almost undetectable to radars. The XS-17 also moves at an astronomical speed, traveling at 111.12 kilometers per hour. With its speed, it's normal to believe that it can move fast in high waves, but the ship has a wave-piercing hull design, which helps it maintain its high speed even in the toughest waves. The Seacraft can contain 16 combatants. A crew of 9 to 10 combatants can sit comfortably in a cabin space that's climate-controlled, while 6 can sit in the forward cabin, apart from 12.7mm machine gun. The XS-17 also has a 40mm grenade launcher, and all the weapons are hidden below deck. When it's time for deployment, a remote-controlled, lightweight, watertight carbon fiber hatch on the roof of the ship opens and reveals the weapons. The next item in this video is the Bridgeway Pro barrier. It's not the average barrier in military zones, as you guessed by now. It's made of galvanized weld mesh that is covered in a non-woven geotextile that's resistant to UV light. The geotextile has been tested to see its durability, and it can even withstand the impact of a trailer weighing over 200 pounds. But the barrier doesn't function adequately without the help of sand. The barrier comes flattened and will be extended around the area needed. Then it'll be filled with sand. It comes in 3 camouflage colors, white, beige, and green, so it fits properly into any environment. The Bridgeway Pro barrier can withstand the impact of a heavy machine gun of up to 14.5mm, a 155mm artillery, a 122mm rocket, and also body-borne devices. This other invention won't turn you into a Marvel hero, but it will give you machine-like abilities. The Sarkos Guardian XO-powered exoskeleton suit is designed to combine human intelligence and machine intelligence to assist the military in heavy-duty tasks. Wearing the exoskeleton can help soldiers lift items that weigh up to 200 pounds without fatigue, unlike other exoskeletons that detect how to assist the wearer. This one combines human intelligence and judgment to develop a durable machine. Although it has a complicated design, it still provides comfort to the wearer and doesn't restrict their freedom or productivity. The Guardian XO enables an individual to deliver the productivity of many, while significantly reducing the risk of occupational injury. It's powered by hot swappable batteries, which extend the operational life even if the battery's low. One of the most interesting features of this suit is that it has a hands-free mode, which allows the operator to lock the arms of the machine and perform tasks that require human hands while holding a heavy load. The next military invention for today is the Iron Beam. Similar to the Iron Fist APS, it's designed to intercept the projectile of missiles, but it works differently than the Iron Fist in the sense that it doesn't use sensors but laser beams. The operator would use a laser beam to target the missile and then shoot a rocket to destroy it. This iron beam moves at 4.3 miles, defeating aerial threats. It's attached to the roof of a military truck and operated from within the vehicle. If you love a good sea craft that's able to withstand waves and fire targeted shots, allow us to introduce you to the Doxta CB90 HSM. It is equipped with an emergency towing system that is activated when the ship is in trouble and the passengers need to get to a place of refuge. There are also antennas positioned throughout the entire boat, so there's no misinformation or inability to detect enemies. It has a wheelhouse window that's optimized to help the sailor navigate seamlessly, and is made from bulletproof glass. The boat produces low noise, is stable, and moves at an optimal speed. A track fire is attached to the top of the boat, and this machine gun moves at a 360-degree angle to capture enemies from all angles. This military invention was designed in Sweden, and they do know their onions when it comes to military weapons. And we're down to the new generation military invention of 2023. The final military weapon in this video is Brink Lemur, a drone designed to monitor terrains. It has more of a use case for the police to interact with criminals and hostages, but the military can still fit it into their operations. The Lemur uses a lithium-ion battery and can fly for 31 minutes before it needs recharging. But within those 31 minutes, it can assess a house and even break into the house. It has sharp blades under its motor which rotate at a high speed to break through glass and search a house. While in the house, the controller on the outside can see everything the drone sees. If the drone lands on its back in the middle of an operation, it can rotate itself using the motors and move freely. We've come to the end of this video. Which of these weapons would cause mass destruction faster? And which do you think is more likely to flop in the middle of combat? Let us know in the comments section. You discover more about the future of the military when you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.